We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. So stepping in, Ketel Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He swings and grounds it to short. Altuve for one. To Gurriel, and they get them both. Here's Corey Seager trying to get him started again following the double play. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. The 1-1 home.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike three. Really close pitch.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. So striding in, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now the pitch.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number one.
Stepping in, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Throw on to first, two gone. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Wood into the windup and delivers. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll send a ground ball down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
27, Mike
Hit back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH. 2-0 count, the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. 3-2 pitch. Ball four. So striding forward now, Gavin Lux. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 home. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, David Fletcher, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and up next the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 14, Tony Walter.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The first baseman.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Wood, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The count now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Correa leads off first with 1 away. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Standing in, Miles Straw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Liner towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, James McCann. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Too high. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters.
The catcher, number 14.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. At the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He singled to open up the ball game. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 misses, ball two. Three balls, one strike to Ketel Marte. DJ LeMahieu waits on deck. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, the first baseman.
From the stretch. Line to the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for one, but the return throw will be too late and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. In the dirt here. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now to the plate now is the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. He drew a walk his first time up. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's George Springer. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
The batter, number 44.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Fletcher ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner will score from second. A tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. And there's out number 2. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A ball and no strikes. Men on third with 2 down. And he takes a cold strike 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Here's Michael Brantley. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Correa breaking for second. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. It is strike 2 swinging.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, David Fletcher. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gurriel onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Springer is there, 2 gone. So stepping in, Tony Walters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that. Striding into the box, Miles Straw. A base hit in his first trip.
The right fielder, number 3.
And now a pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Riding in once again, James McCann hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Line toward right center. Springer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Here's a pop-up now. Gurriel is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And it's fouled away. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw won't get him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
1-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And George Springer the next to hit. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. A ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that in. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And it's 1-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. ball and 2 strikes now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Chris Davinsky takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Brett Davinsky.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Bouncer down the line. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. Standing in now, Ketel Marte. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Correa onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. And not in time as the run scores.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman,
Ryan Presley is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High chopper to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Altuve for 1. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And that misses ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Popped up. Presley is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
the first baseman.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So he got him swinging. Yuli Gurriel becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Softly hit out to short. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Dickerson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So coming to the plate, Miles Straw, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 3.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. Standing in, James McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, David Fletcher. Popped up, Gurriel in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up, Gurriel moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Here now the 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, George Springer. Michael Givens is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
One strike.
Yordan Alvarez will be next. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Another full count pitch home. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The batter, number 44.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
3 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Popped him up. Seager shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pedro Baez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. From the stretch. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that all set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Joe Biagini enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 29.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Again, a 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Digging in, Miles Straw.
Number 3.
Josh Reddick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22.
Kenley Jansen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And that's taken for strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit to first. LeMahieu's got it. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, James McCann. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Jansen. Originally from the island nation of Curacao, his arsenal includes a cutter, 4-seam fastball, and a slider. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Los Angeles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Blake Trinan earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.